Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today, the Deputy President William Ruto is in his 2-day tour of Western region. He has been addressing the people within Kakamega, and tomorrow probably he will be heading to Vihiga County. Now Ruto, in one of his remarks when he was addressing the Lukuyan residents, he has gone to an extent of pursuing the ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi together with Ford Kenya party leader Senator Masika Wetangula to join him in UDA, probably make a coalition. And again, he used that opportunity to accuse the ODM leader Raila Amolo Odinga and his team of attempting to pursue Musalia Mudavadi only to disappoint him later during the interview of Mount Kenya region. Now, this is exactly what Ruto said, if you allow me to quote him. Waliita Musalia hapa kumfanyia interview, alafu hata hawakumuitia kumpea majibu. He went on to say, sasa na wauliza nyinyi, mnataka Mudavadi afanya na mtu wa kitendawili ama afanya na hasla? Mnataka Wetangula afanya na kitendawili ama afanya na hasla? That is exactly what Ruto was posing to that crowd. And it was not only Ruto who was pursuing Musalia Mudavadi. It was meant that first Didmus Baraza to come and speak on the same issue, then Ruto come and do the backing. Because according to Didmus Baraza, he was clear that Musalia should bring his brilliant ideas of presidency to UDA party where it can be implemented, because they are sure they will take the government. Now we are continuing with our Punchline discussion, but I have a quick request. You might be watching this channel but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing, so that another time once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our returning subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend our video to a larger audience. Now back to our discussion. Now, if you listen to Ruto, how he is addressing the people in Western region, probably you will learn that he has changed his tone from aggressive to persuasive. Because you compare how he was addressing the people at the first time. He was clear, he was calling people Serelak. And now, he is persuading the Luya, but at the same time, he is hitting at Raila Amolo Odinga. That is definitely what he's trying to approach the Western region politics. But the biggest problem here is that, in as much as persuading Musalia Mudavadi to join him, still, he's persuading Mudavadi to join him just by supporting him, or maybe being his running mate. And you see, the moment Musalia Mudavadi will decide to take that direction, that time is the time maybe he's going to remain alone in William Ruto camp. Ask me why. It's very simple. We are here in Kenya, where now everyone is complaining that leadership has been rotating between two tribes. And it has not been through the ballot. It has been through the deep state. And now you are bringing Raila, now Musalia Mudavadi accepting to support William Ruto means he's also bringing William Ruto from Akalenjin to come and settle Luya, so that they have a continuation of two tribes leading the nation. So that tag is still there, and everyone is clear about it. So because of that, I see most of the Luya people, just in case Musalia Mudavadi decided to join William Ruto, are going to protest on the ballot. For them is rather they vote for Raila Amolo Odinga, who is just a close neighbor to them, and not a Kalenjin or a Kikuyu. So to William Ruto, Musalia Mudavadi joining him, even I don't see which vote he will bring to him. The only thing he can manage to bring to him is just perception that Ruto has Luyas working with him. But in real sense, Luyas will not vote for William Ruto because of the rotation of leadership between the two tribes through the deep state. Now for me, this is what I believe. If Musalia Mudavadi is supporting Raila Amolo Odinga in 2022, he stands a big chance to control Western region politics. Because now watu kama Oparanya, Eugene Wamalwa, Eseli Simiyu, Wamunyinya, and the team, including Francis Atwoli, will go silent. And that way, Musalia will dominate Western region politics. As simple as that. Because Raila is focusing to get the presidential vote. Hizo zingine hata zikipatikana hapo chini na wako kwa coalition, no problem, because they will be working as a team. And number two, if Musalia Mudavadi decides to go all the way to the ballot, he will still have some votes that he is going to get, but not the same way if he's working with Raila Amolo Odinga. Because now here they are going to split these votes. There is vote that Raila will just get as ODM candidate, the way he has been enjoying in Western region, and there is just that one for ANC party within the region that Mudavadi will still get. But the fact is that that vote is going to be split. And you see, if he's working with Raila, when that vote comes as a block, still to some extent, he can get credit that he has delivered Western region vote. So split and have something. Now the worst come here, which is my third point, the same way I say that if he support William Samoei Ruto, I'm sure if Mudavadi decide to support William Samoei Ruto, even Raila Amolo Odinga is going to laugh at it. He will be a happy man. Because in that way, he has just opened an opportunity, number one, for Raila Odinga to sweep the Western region vote, because the protest is going to wait him on the ballot with his William Samoei Ruto. And then also he is going to provide an opportunity for someone like Wycliffe Oparanya to emerge as a leader in the Western region who will have a stake in the future politics of the region. Look at Wetangula. You see, Wetangula has a stake with this Ford Kenya party. Mudavadi has managed to pull him. They are working together. But now you open a chance for another person like Oparanya to come out here, and maybe after that Oparanya will come with his own political party, and the people might decide to realign in that political party or take over the leadership of ODM party. So in one way, as long as Mudavadi will decide to go with William Ruto, he is opening a huge opportunity for both Raila Odinga and his allies in Western, Akina Oparanya. And Oparanya will be the biggest beneficiary in that line. That's why I still believe that inasmuch William Ruto is persuading Mudavadi to join him, still Mudavadi is between a hard rock and the reality here. Whether to join William Ruto or join Raila or beyond ballot. That makes me to believe that Mudavadi might only maybe join Raila, or if not, he will be on the ballot as an individual, but not joining William Samoei Ruto. Because he understands no lawyer is going to sing to that music. So in as much William Ruto is persuading Mudavadi to join him, I don't see Mudavadi joining William Ruto. But again, there is another problem for Musalia Mudavadi. Remember what happened in 2013? When Uhuru said he's supporting Mudavadi, then he came out denying that chance to Mudavadi. I don't want to use the word that he was using. So this can repeat in 2022, where William Ruto can be negotiating with Musalia Mudavadi in boardroom meetings, telling him, Mudavadi, I will support you. So Mudavadi will remain reluctant. And at the end of the day, William Ruto will get out and dump him when it is too much late, and he will have little to salvage. Because look at how the politics is now being played here. Raila is actively campaigning for himself. William Ruto is coming out so strongly, and if you look at One Kenya Alliance, probably Mudavadi could be the person who can be the flag bearer there. But what is he doing to make sure that he's playing on the same level with William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga? He's doing nothing. The same way Kalonzo, Wetangula, and Gideon Moi are reluctant, Mudavadi is also reluctant. So in that way, that's why William Ruto is coming with the bold step to tell Mudavadi to support him. Otherwise, if Mudavadi was busy campaigning, making his rallies the same way Raila and Ruto is doing, there's no way William Ruto will come to Western to persuade Mudavadi to join him. So I see some kind of reluctance in One Kenya Alliance, which make me to believe that these people, even they might not agree up to the end. Because you see, we have Gideon Moi who is saying they are working with Raila. Kalonzo, seemingly, he can go that direction. So it means maybe even this One Kenya Alliance can split into two, whereby we'll have a team supporting Raila, another team supporting William Ruto. The biggest losers are those guys who will decide to go with William Ruto, because a protest vote will be waiting for them. What I know is that maybe the Mount Kenya region will vote for William Ruto. Kalenjin will vote with him. But these other tribes still believe that we need someone new apart from these two tribes that has been leading the nation. Now, I don't know what you think about this, but for me, Musalia Mudavadi supporting William Ruto in 2022 is like the same Mudavadi who was supporting President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2002. The result will be same on the ballot. Otherwise, I don't know your view, but let us meet in the comment section. Drop your comment. You don't necessarily to agree with me. We can disagree, but constructively, so that we help other people to understand this discussion much better. Otherwise, thank you so much. See you in our next video.